contented and well-centered person, and he never lacked appreciation for the beauty of each day and what it held in store for him. He never failed to express this, as he always looked for the best in others through his non-judgmental attitude and presence of kind and caring words. He would, through these actions, bring out the best in others. Mark was an avid reader and gained a lot of pleasure and relaxation from the books that he read. Mark enjoyed listening to music, of which he had a wide range, from various country and western artists to Rod Stewart, earlier music, bluegrass, and Leonard Cohen's music. Mark was a very talented musician and could play many instruments, such as the 6- and 12-string guitar, the mandolin, and the accordion. And he was known to, on occasion, croon a tune while strumming the guitar. His favorite song to croon to was Me and Bobby McGee, as well as John Denver songs, such as Sunshine on My Shoulder, and his all-time favorite, Country Roads Take Me Home. Another of Mark's pastimes was do-it-yourself projects. Mark was very talented in this area, and all of his projects had a certain professional touch. It can only come from someone who took great pride and care in getting things done just right. Ah, yes, the perfectionist at work. He loved his many homes that we lived in over the years, and did many do-it-yourself projects in each and every home, gracing each home with his unique, special personality. Mark was also an avid gardener, and this reflected over to our majestic, huge vegetable garden that we had while residing in our log house that sat on 6 acres. You would know, she was our neighbor, in Mono Township. He worked tirelessly to keep the bugs and insects of various sizes and shapes at bay. And Mark's hard work paid off tenfold, as we harvested enough vegetables to feed the masses. The end result produced enough to graciously share with friends and family. All of this produce gave us the opportunity to work together in the kitchen, to do down jars of pickled beets, salsa sauce, spaghetti sauce, and chili sauce. Mark was very proud of all his endeavors and took great enjoyment in gifting family and friends with the fruits of his labor. Mark enjoyed baking and cooking, many skills that he learned from his mother, but also from the cooking classes that he took to perfect his love of Indian, Japanese, and Chinese food. But his most enjoyable endeavor was to host fondue parties.
Oh, yeah.
Where he made the most amazing cheese and garlic sauce.
My favorite.
Yeah, memories here. One of the many food items he prepared well in advance for the garlic to savor into it, to make the evening very memorable. Mark was very passionate about the outdoors. He was a man for all seasons. He embraced nature and every element it presented: canoeing, boating, fishing, swimming, golfing, and camping. Camping trips with the kids. A lot. And in the winter, snowshoeing, cross-country skiing, ice fishing, and even as many attempts at downhill skiing. And he was an avid sportsman as well. In the fall, there was the great hunt for deer, moose, partridge, whatever was in season, and with whatever tag he was fortunate enough to secure that enabled him to go on that hunt. He this brings me to Mark's greatest interest, that of being a proud member of the Barrie Gun Club. For the last many years, and this is where he met and established many friendships with people that he shared a common interest. Mark continued to challenge his skills in the competitions that he participated in, but his main goal was to have fun. And Mark's greatest happiness came from his 2 adult children, Kathy and Gary, and his 3 grandchildren, Kyle, Hunter, and Cassie. His face would light up and radiate with warmth, and the love that he had for each and every one of them was just so exuberant. He always made sure that they knew that they were loved by his hugs, words of praise, and words of encouragement. He was proud of his son-in-law, Carl, the father of our 3 grandchildren, and one of Mark's hunting buddies, as well as the other hunting buddy, grandson Kyle. He also gave so much love to all members of the family. Yes, he did live for those he loved. And always with arms open wide, he brought us in, so that we always had a safe place to feel secure. He made an incredible difference in the lives of others, and that is his legacy. The foundation that he gave and the values that he shared. We are so grateful to have had him in our lives. And I have a poem here that is by Winston Churchill that kind of sums up what would be Mark's philosophy on life as well. Let us be contented with what has happened throughout our lives and be thankful for all that we have been spared. Let us accept the natural order of things in which we move. Let us reconcile ourselves to the mysterious rhythm of our destinies, such as they must be in this world of space and time. Let us treasure our joys, but not bewail our sorrows. The glory of light cannot exist without its shadows. Life is a whole, a circle, and good and ill must be accepted together. And Mark would agree that the journey has been enjoyable and well worth making, but only once. And now I would like to see Gary, would you like to do a poem that you have done?
Well, family, this is a poem I wrote for my dad over 20 years ago. It is an expression of the love I have for him. Dad, sun rising into the day, burning wings on fire, fade into the purple night. My eyes you fill with all that you bring, of which is not deceit, though decisive beyond mind thoughts, bending out from the realms to where you run, hazing glory for all who see, your majestic life circling us beside. True music is heard. In colors you paint across canvas hearts, on souls of trust, home dwells upon where you are, deep inside, here with us.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, Gary.
Beautiful.
Such heartfelt words that 20 years ago you wrote that. That's wonderful. And Kathy? Thank you, Kathy.
How truly grateful I am to have had the gift of my dad in my life. I feel really blessed to have had the last few months to share with him, where we really got the opportunity to share our deepest feelings with one another, and I will treasure that always. You can shed tears that mark a husband, father, grandfather, and friend is gone, or you can smile because he has lived. You can close your eyes and pray that he will come back, or you can open your eyes and see all that he has left for us. Your heart can be empty because you can't see him. Or you can be full of the love that you share. You can turn your back on tomorrow and live yesterday. Or you can be happy for tomorrow because of yesterday. You can remember him and only that he is gone. Or you can cherish his memory and let it live on. You can cry and close your mind, be empty and turn your back. Or you can do what my dad would want. Smile, open your eyes, love, and go on.